a record haul of medals by Indian athletes was promised, and it is being delivered. At the last edition of the Games, held in Jakarta in 2018, our athletes returned with a record 70 medals. Now, if we just take a look at how that went, 16 goals in Jakarta as opposed to 19 in Hangzhou here now. The silver, of course, another leap there from 23 the last time. And the bronze medals also, there have been a slight improvement. So that's how much we have come far. India has come far from the Asian Games in Jakarta. And so far, with some more days left in the event, India has managed to leap past 70. Every day has proved to be a landmark, especially in Asian Games history for the country. And yesterday was no different. Now, it was the relay boys who left a golden mark on the tracks, but not before another major drama marred the track and field events, especially this one. The spotlight today is on India's golden boy, Neeraj Chopra, who entered the stage after capping off a brilliant season when he got into a controversy. Officials were unable to record the distance he threw in the first attempt, and it appeared well over 87 meters, though. A technical glitch that could have also upset the athlete's rhythm. And Neeraj was asked for a rethrow after that. The Javelin final was halted for at least 10 minutes because the judges were figuring out where his javelin had landed. He protested because he knew it was a very good throw.
I would like to thank everybody who supported me. This was the first international event where I was playing to defend my title. It was challenging for me because of the mess after my first throw. Even Jena threw long distances. It felt good that Indians are challenging each other.
Although all ended well for Neeraj Chopra, he did feel a little disgruntled at the way all this was handled. The rule in Javelin is you get 6 attempts. Neeraj and his 75-year-old coach were not at all too pleased. But one of the most heartening aspects of this Javelin final was that the stiffest competition for Neeraj came from a compatriot, Kishore Jena, another promising talent who has come up the ranks. Now, if I give you a glimpse of how the throws went, in fact, his first throw, Neeraj's, was 82.3 meters. That's his throws there. And Kishore Jena matched him throw for throw. He sort of even went up to the point of 86.7, which was ahead of Neeraj at one situation before Neeraj, of course, came back and at that throw of 88.88, earning him the gold. That, of course, is experience, trumping the new kid on the block. Now, let's talk about Kishore Jena then, shall we? The 28-year-old who hails from India's Odisha is the new Javelin star who's the talk of the town. Jena too faced his own troubles in the Javelin final. His second attempt was flagged off by officials for making a foul. His foot was nowhere near the line. Neeraj Chopra urged Kishore to confront it with the officials. After it was reviewed, the decision was overturned. But as it's said, all's well that ends well. India clinched a historic 1-2 in the men's javelin event. The two then went to cheer the men's relay 4x400 meter relay team. The boys who broke the Asian record at the World Athletics Championships, Amod Jacob, Mohammad Anas, Rajesh Ramesh and Mohammad Ajmal, finished the race in 3 minutes and 3.158 seconds. This quartet doesn't believe in seniority. When they spoke to us after the World Championships finish, like Neeraj, they aspired to put India on the global stage.
So, ma'am, right now, our mainly focus, the focus right now is the Asian Games. So, all of the countries supporting us, they're looking for us. So, we don't want to, we want to make them proud again. So, we'll try our best to do Asian Games, Asian record.
Clearly, I think the image for all of us was right after the 4x400 meter relay got over. Neeraj and Jena just ran over onto the tracks to hug the 4 boys. It's a great moment to sort of keep reliving. And these boys then lived up to that they're talking about. India was comfortably ahead of everybody for a fair part of the race. In fact, defending champions Qatar, who stole the lead at the start, were quickly put behind by a fair distance. The 4 clinched a gold in the men's 4x400 meters relay, taking up India's medal tally there to another level. Next, we want to speak about Avinash Sable, who continued that winning streak for India. He took part in the men's 5,000 meter race at the Asian Games, finishing second with a timing of 13 minutes and 21.09 seconds. In fact, that's what the sort of timings read for that. He couldn't really come up trumps ahead of the Bahrain athlete who finished gold But of course, this was fabulous. This is the second time that Sable has graced the podium after his gold exploit in the men's 3,000-meter steeplechase event last week. The 29-year-old hails from the Indian village of Mandwa. He used to work as a labourer and is now one of India's best middle-distance runners. From the remote village of Mandwa to the world, his journey is what will inspire generations to come. Sable, in an interview, also said he never believed he would venture into sports. It's the dream of every cricketer, the ultimate glory. Few manage to keep their date with destiny. But for many, it's been heartbreaks and a cross to bear. The Holy Grail is here in India. I'm Rupha Ramani, and Firstpost brings you the ringside view. We bring you the Cup of Dreams. Cricket World Cup coverage like never before.